Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me check up here because even now it is not moving. So I have to check it whether voice is coming properly or not. Otherwise, yeah, just a minute. Every day morning, this problem comes up. Whenever we start the day,
Okay.
ऐसा कुछ problem हो जाता है. Hello.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Hello.
Hello.
No. Hello. It's not coming even now. 1 minute. Hello. It's not coming. It's coming. It's coming now.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm testing in one of my cell phones. Sorry.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Best wishes for your appearing for Jammu and Kashmir Bank probationary
Thank you,
officer.
sir.
When did you write the
Thank you,
test?
sir.
When did you write the test?
Sir, in December.
December. What were the
Yes,
type of
sir.
what were the subjects they asked questions?
Sir, it's reasoning, mathematics, general awareness, and English.
Of these four subjects,
And
which subject you like?
descriptive.
Oh, descriptive paper was there.
Yes, sir.
Acha, what was the essay you wrote on?
So sleeping. Importance of sleeping for employees, professionals.
Super. Good question.
Yes, sir.
Importance
Yes.
of sleeping.
Yes,
Correct?
sir. Yes, sir.
Without sleeping, to काम नहीं करने. Acha, what was the letter you wrote?
Sir, of closure of saving account.
Acha, you are having an account which you want to close.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. Acha, sleeping in what way? What are the points you wrote? Do you remember?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, बताइए.
Sir, I wrote about if we sleep well, our mental health will be good.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. If we don't take rest properly,
Mm.
our whole day will be get disturbed and all that. Our mental health issues will be created, and that's all I have
very good.
created and
Excellent,
elaborated.
excellent. I think you must have also had some sleepless days during before the exams. I mean, when you were studying in
Yes,
college and all that. Yes.
yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah. Good. That's okay. Now we come to our interview.
yes, sir.
Can you please tell us about yourself?
Sir, I'm from Jammu.
Yeah.
I have done BSc and MSc in electronics. I have also done B.Ed.
Mm,
My mother is in government sector.
mm,
My brother is doing B.Tech,
mm.
and my husband is a banker.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Good. So, has he ever talked to you about banking?
Sir, whom?
पहले आपका हस्बैंड से बैंकिंग का बारे में कभी बात किया आपने?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
व्हाट डिड यू लर्न फ्रॉम हिम? बैंकिंग के बारे में उन्होंने क्या क्या आपका सिखाया था, बोला था?
Sir, now he had helped me in interview.
Hmm.
Earlier also he had guided me how to prepare.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. He motivated me to study regularly and take mock tests and all.
very good. He
Yes,
is the
sir.
person who has been
And
guiding
now
you.
also, now also he is guiding me
Very good.
for
उन्होंने
how to prepare
what
for
did
an
he
interview.
what did he tell you about banking? What is banking?
So banking is an institute, financial institute, the
Hmm.
money
Ah,
or save the money, and bank lend the money who needed at a cost of interest.
hmm. Very good. Excellent, excellent. Good. Now, what are the positive roles played by banks in our society?
Yes, sir. Like providing loans, to the needed people.
Hmm.
Some to the institutions or the commercial purpose.
Hmm.
Bank provide loans
Hmm.
to the industrial people. Also, it also help education in education sector too for
Hmm.
providing educational loans,
Hmm.
and for females also various schemes has been launched
Hmm.
for from bank.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
गुड गुड गुड। और भी अच्छा बोल सकते हैं, आपने बोला है बट फिर भी
Hmm.
और भी सोच के अच्छा बोल सकते हैं। बैंक्स हेल्प पीपल save
Yes,
money
sir.
and their money is kept safe. Banks
Hmm.
give advances for various productive purposes like starting of
Yes, sir.
industries, then making exports, agriculture,
Hmm.
infrastructure, like this and
Yes,
all
sir.
that. Besides this,
Okay, sir.
banks also help citizens for remittance of money from one place to another.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and banks do
Yes.
provide locker service for keeping the
Hmm.
jewels,
Yes. Yes.
valuables
Yes.
safely. And
Yes, sir.
banks also do bank assurance. That is, they sell life policies and general insurance policies. Banks get commission in return for the service
Yes.
rendered by them. समझ गया?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
थोड़ा और भी फील करके बात करना है। आपका अपना
Yes,
फील
sir.
करके अच्छा से बात करना है। गुड, आपने अच्छा बोला है,
Okay,
नॉट
sir.
बैड,
Yes.
वेरी
Yes, sir.
नाइस। या व्हाट इज अ डिमांड ड्राफ्ट?
So demand draft. So
आज
demand draft
हाँ,
is a type of check.
hello, you can explain the procedure for obtaining a demand draft, then it will be an answer for the question.
Okay, sir.
What is I
So
know,
right
I know nowadays it is not famous because everybody is remitting through online,
online. Yes, sir.
इसलिए ज्यादा फेमस नहीं है। फिर भी एकेडमिक पर्पस के लिए आपको चाहिए। A demand draft is an instrument which is purchased by a customer of a bank by paying money in cash or by transfer from his account, and he pays the commission for issue of demand draft also. The
Okay, sir.
banker will be preparing a demand draft favor of a person whose name the applicant is requesting and for the amount remitted by him. And this money, this demand draft will be drawn on another branch of the bank.
Okay,
The
sir.
demand draft will be drawn on another branch of the bank. The demand
Okay.
draft is also a negotiable instrument just as a check. The only difference between a check and a demand draft is that a check can be issued for bearer, whereas demand draft is issued always favoring or order. समझ गया?
Okay, yes, sir.
थोड़ा आप ट्राई कर लो ना। What is a demand draft?
The demand drafts are the deposit which can be drawn on demand for payment purposes.
Mm, it's not a deposit. Actually, it's an instrument. Not a deposit. Deposit is something else. Here, when you buy a demand, have you ever purchased demand draft?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever purchased a demand draft from a bank?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
That is why you don't know. Acha, very good. So that is the reason. So demand draft is an instrument you go and buy that you will
Okay.
send it to the payee. पेई का मतलब जिसको पेमेंट करना चाहते हैं उनको आप भेज देंगे, वो अपना बैंक में जमा दे देगा, बाद में पैसा कलेक्ट हो जाएगा।
Okay, sir. Okay.
Very good, excellent. Now tell me, you are working in a branch in Jammu and Kashmir Bank.
Sir.
How will you improve the business position of the bank branch?
Okay. So firstly, by doing communication to the people.
Hmm.
Actually, we as a customer
Hmm.
feel very uncomfortable in bank.
Hmm.
So I would like, on my behalf, would like to communicate with the people
Hmm.
in a better way,
Hmm.
so they can be comfortable,
Hmm.
so that I can help them
Hmm.
even more.
Hmm.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
और भी अच्छा और भी बोल सकते हैं ना. See, when you are posted in a bank branch, what you will do, you will try to enlist the cooperation of the staff working with you.
Yes, sir.
उन लोग का encourage करना, motivate करना,
Hmm.
इसका बाद
Hmm.
में जो कुछ methodology करना जिसका वजह से बैंक का डिपॉजिट बढ़ेगा, बैंक का काम बढ़ेगा, ये अप्लाई करना, like distribution of notices or
Okay, okay, sir.
canvassing through the addresses available with us, door to door
Hmm.
canvassing जाना, सबसे बात करना, हाँ, and
Okay, sir.
existing customers को request करना, please introduce somebody to our bank, ऐसा बोलना, ऐसा बोल के number of customers will be increased, new deposits will be increased, new advances will be increased, so that the bank can make a profit.
Okay, sir.
Good, excellent, that's right. Now, have you visited your husband's bank branch?
No, sir.
क्यों? एक ना दो दिन आप उसको विजिट करके इधर से उधर तक घूम के आना. अच्छा, now describe a branch to me, bank branch to me. What are the various things that will be there?
Bank branch.
हाँ,
Sir, bank branch is a part of a bank where, मतलब in a nearby area
हाँ,
where people can go
हाँ. Kindly
and
describe that. Describe that.
see
Yeah.
what bank
Yeah.
branch.
हाँ, बैंक ब्रांच को डिस्क्राइब करो as if you are taking a photograph.
Sir, I'm not getting you.
No, no, I'm telling you, describe a bank branch in words.
The
Like
bank branch.
for example, I ask you, describe your house. आप हमको बोलने से तो हम तो बताएगा. My house flat is situated in the first floor of a building in Mylapore in Chennai. So and after,
Okay,
as
sir.
you enter the room, we have a hall, something like that. So अभी बैंक का अंदर में जाने से क्या क्या आप देखेंगे, क्या क्या काम करेगा वो लोग.
Yes, sir. In a bank branch, uh, electricity. There is a cash counter also
Good.
where people can deposit
Hmm.
or withdraw the money.
Hmm. No, that is known as single window operator. Deposit भी
Okay, sir.
करना, withdraw करने से तो उसको बोलते हैं single window operator. लेकिन
Okay,
कैश
sir.
काउंटर तो दूसरे होगा जहां ओनली कैश विल बी remitted
Cash will be deposited.
and paid. समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
बताइए.
Um, and there are also clerks
Hmm.
in the bank
Hmm.
which help people
Hmm.
to open the new accounts
Hmm.
and also solve the issues related to banking
Hmm.
that people are facing.
Hmm.
And manager are also there,
Hmm.
which
Officer will be there.
officers will be, yes sir, officers will be there.
जो कुछ
That
चालान
way,
चाहिए वो सब उधर ही होगा.
yes sir, they will be provided for the
चालान
people.
सब होगा एंड कस्टमर्स वेट करने के लिए चेयर्स भी होगा. समथिंग लाइक
Yes,
दैट.
sir.
एंजॉय करके
Okay,
बोलो.
sir.
वेरी गुड. आपने बोला कस्टम बैंक क्लर्क्स हेल्प people in opening bank accounts.
Yes, sir.
Now you are sitting, not you are an officer. A customer
Yes, sir.
comes to you with a request, sir, I want to open a savings bank account with you.
Yes, sir.
Now, how will you guide him?
Sir, I will call the clerk if possible
Hmm.
and tell him or her to help him out
Hmm.
to the customer. in opening the saving account
Can,
or
can,
a
can you
current
can you
account.
can you repeat? Can you repeat? Please repeat.
Sir, if I will be free,
Uh,
I myself will help him out
hmm,
to open the account,
uh,
or if I will not free,
uh,
I will ask the clerk
uh,
to help him
uh.
to open the saving account.
Super Baba, you are the suitable person to become an officer. No, I am telling
Okay,
you in a
sir.
funny way. आपने जो बोला वो wrong नहीं है, वो तो सही करना है. But the
Yes, sir.
question asked you was to find out, do you know the procedure of opening a bank account? इसके लिए
Okay,
आप
sir.
हमको बताना है what are the things you will follow. Tell me, as
Oh,
if you are opening the account. You are quite free. कुछ काम नहीं है
okay,
आपका.
sir.
बताइए.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, I ask the customer to bring the Aadhaar card or details,
Hmm.
uh, identity proof
Hmm.
to open the account,
Hmm.
and the minimum balance which
Hmm.
will be required
Hmm.
for opening the account.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. And fill the form
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
that would be required for opening the saving account.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Or, see, what you said is not wrong, but कैसे थोड़ा different कर सकते हैं. As a customer comes, I will welcome with a smile. I
Yes,
will offer
sir.
him a seat.
Okay,
I will
sir.
find out from him what is the nature of account he wants to open. Since you told that he wants to open a savings bank account, I will try to get a savings bank account opening form and give it him, and also tell him the required documents for opening the account, like
Okay, sir.
Aadhaar card, PAN card, two photographs. I will tell
Okay.
him. So once the
Okay, sir.
application form is filled in properly, I will ask him to sign in the places where it is required. And if there is a need for a nomination, I will ask him to mention the nominee's name also. Then
Okay.
after checking whether the application has been filled in properly and the photograph to be affixed, वो भी affix कर लेगा, specimen signature भी ले लेगा, उसका बाद में
Yes, sir.
उनको पैसा जमा देने के उसको वो ओपनिंग फॉर्म को ऑथराइज करके उनको कैश काउंटर को भेजेंगे फॉर रेमिटेंस ऑफ मनी.
Okay, sir.
देन उन्होंने रेमिटेंस करेगा, उसका बाद में हमारा क्लर्क से अकाउंट तो ओपन हो जाएगा. वो अकाउंट होना ओपन होने का उसको हम वेरीफाई करेंगे. उसका बाद में उनको जो कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट्स देना वो देंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल
Yes, sir.
उनको पासबुक दे देंगे और बैंक का प्रोसीजर का अभी चलेगा. कई ब्रांच में इमीडिएटली चेकबुक दे देते हैं, कई ब्रांच में पोस्ट में आता है. सो जैसे में भी
Okay,
होगा.
sir.
और इसका अलावा उनका कुछ चालान फॉर्म्स भी देंगे. उनको बोलेंगे टू प्लीज कीप द पासबुक केयरफुली विथ हिम, एंड उसका ऊपर में एक फोटोग्राफ भी अफिक्स कर देंगे.
Okay, sir. Okay.
In what way what I told was different? Of course, I can't expect you to talk in this way because I have done 32 years service, but आपको feel करके बताना है. You are,
Oh,
see, after all, you people are being employed to make the service very good. Now try. Now try. How will you open a bank account?
so first of all, I will ask the customer. First of all, I will welcome him. Then I will ask him to have a seat,
Hmm.
make him comfortable.
Hmm.
Then I will explain him all the procedures of
Hmm.
how the of document saving account will be opened.
Hmm.
I will also give him the saving form for opening saving account,
Hmm.
and explain him what he is required
Hmm.
uh, for opening the account, the required identification data
Hmm.
like Aadhaar card, PAN card,
Hmm.
and so on. I will explain him and also tell him to bring two photographs
Hmm.
and explain each and everything to how to fill the form.
Hmm.
And
Excellent.
I,
Now, sufficient. You are doing it rightly. Good. You are telling nicely. Good, 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 good. That's right. So now we have opened savings bank account.
yes, sir.
We have opened savings bank account.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, supposing some other customer comes for opening a current account, what is the difference between a savings bank account and current account? Opening में कुछ
Sir,
फर्क है or what it is? Yeah,
sir, right now I don't know
you don't
about
know.
opening procedure.
No, procedure is more or less same,
Okay. Sir,
except
I know that I know that saving account, the bank is paying interest on the savings,
correct,
and in current account, no interest is paid.
correct. Then next
Yes,
point.
sir.
There are
Yes, sir.
restrictions in respect of savings account, number of withdrawals. There are no
Okay.
restrictions in the case of current account. In the
Okay, sir.
case of
Okay.
current account, charges are levied for if they consume more number of pages, more charges will be levied.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Normally, current account is opened by individuals, businessmen, proprietor company, or partnership company, or limited company.
Okay, sir.
And the minimum balance required in respect of current account is higher.
Okay, sir.
Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Could you understand?
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm getting it.
Very good. Now we will go to next type of deposit, fixed deposit. What
Yes,
is
sir.
fixed deposit?
So fixed deposit is a deposit in which people deposit their money for a fixed period of time,
Yeah.
and the interest is paid
Hmm.
on that fixed deposit.
Yeah. And interest is paid every quarter.
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Interest is paid
Yes,
every
sir. Yes,
quarter.
sir.
But if they want every month, they have to wait for first 2 months. Thereafter, it will be paid every month.
Okay, sir.
And at the end of the deposit period, the money will be refunded to the depositor.
Customer.
समझ गया?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Have you ever opened a recurring deposit account?
What, sir?
A recurring deposit account.
Yes, sir. Recurring account is also a type of deposit in which monthly installment is paid by the customer
Hmm.
for depositing, and interest is paid on that.
What is the minimum period for which RD is open? 6 months.
Yeah, okay, sir. 6 months.
Maximum period is 120 months.
Okay.
We can open beyond 120 months also where the deposit is in the name of minor, even fixed deposit.
Okay.
Otherwise, only 10 years we can open.
Okay.
Okay, recurring deposit is that is like this. Recurring deposit may I have to tell that it's a scheme whereby the depositor agrees to pay same amount every month,
Yes, sir.
and he is paying at the end of the period, he is repaid along with interest. The interest paid is at the time deposit interest rate. If time
Okay.
deposits we are paying for 1 year 4% interest or 5% interest, here also he will be paid 5% interest.
Okay, sir.
So that is very good. So that is a recurring deposit. But nowadays, banks have introduced new type of recurring deposit known as flexi recurring deposit, where the depositor can increase the installment amount periodically.
Okay, sir.
Good. So we have done savings bank, we have done current account, we have done fixed deposit, we have also done RD. Now tell me, what is a debit card?
So debit card is an card in which people pay online or withdraw money from ATMs through their own account.
Hmm. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
how do we operate a debit card?
Sir, in at the ATMs or at POS terminals.
Correct. Good. With what the ATM will recognize us?
Yes, sir.
What is it we are giving so that the ATM can recognize that we are the original owner?
Sir, actually on debit card there is a chip. Or earlier it is a ATM pin. We are given ATM pin issued by the bank
Hmm.
that we entered and all the details.
Correct.
Uh,
So, see,
yes,
as soon as you enter ATM, you will be inserting the card.
yes, sir.
Then the ATM will recognize you and ask you for a PIN,
Pin. Yes,
4-digit PIN. And
yes,
after the
sir.
PIN is given, it will ask you what is the nature of transaction you want to get it done. Are you asking for balance, or do you want to withdraw money, or you want
Withdraw money.
statement of
Yes,
account?
sir.
So accordingly, we give that and then get the transaction done. After the transaction, we take back our debit card and return. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. अच्छा ये बताइए what is a credit card?
The credit card is a card in which uh, money is issued or credited by the bank. The money we are using, मतलब pre-deposit money is given or credited by the bank, and later on we pay the money to the bank in
Wrong.
return.
I mean you know the point, but you are not able to tell it properly. अब हिंदी में बताइए ना.
सर
क्रेडिट कार्ड का
क्रेडिट कार्ड
मतलब
वो कार्ड होता है जिसमें बैंक से क्रेडिट मतलब एक लिमिट दी जाती है।
हाँ
उस लिमिट उस
हाँ
लिमिट को हम यूज
लिमिट
करते
मिल
हैं।
जाते हैं, लिमिट मिल जाते हैं, यही तो
यस सर।
करेक्ट थिंग है। लेकिन आप अंग्रेजी में बोलने के समय पर आपने क्या बोला? बैंक तो पैसा जमा करके रखा है ऐसा बोल दिया.
नो सर,
You
मनी इज गिवन
said
बाय द बैंक।
you watch it again your YouTube you will know.
ओके ओके सर, ओके
आपने
बाय।
क्या बोला? Credit card is one where bank deposits money beforehand and then we have to use it. Thereafter we have to refund that, something like that you said. So there was some mistake. That's why I wanted you to repeat.
करेक्ट, ओके
No
ओके सर।
problem. Good. Do you feel bad? I'm finding mistakes.
नो सर, नॉट एट ऑल।
Because I want you to become a successful person in the interview.
यस सर।
Good. So this much is we have opened up say deposit and all that. Good.
यस सर।
Now we will ask some general questions. What is the expansion of RBI?
रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया।
Who is the chairman? Sorry, governor of RBI.
मिस्टर शक्तिकांत दास।
Can you name 2 deputy governors of RBI?
सर MS राजेश्वरी
Rajeshwar
and
Rao. Yeah,
MS Rajeshwar Rao and MD Patra.
correct. Other 2 are, one is BP Kanungo, the other is
BP
MK Jain.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Who is our defense minister?
Sir, Mr. Rajnath Singh.
Very good. And who is Jammu and Kashmir? I think it's a union territory.
Yes, sir, you too.
It's a union territory.
Yes, sir.
Who is your lieutenant governor?
Sir, Mr. Manoj Sinha.
Correct. What are the 2 capitals of your state?
Sir, Srinagar, summer capital Srinagar and winter capital Jammu.
Super. Correct. Now, yeah, you told about this. Now tell me the expansion of ECGC.
Sir, wait, what?
ECGC.
ECGC.
Export Credit Guarantee Corporation.
Okay, sir.
Expansion of DICGC.
Sir, Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation.
How much deposit is guaranteed nowadays?
Sir, maximum 5 lakhs.
Super. Per per depositor. ये point बताना.
Okay.
For each
Maximum 5 lakhs per
depositor 5 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
Very good. And yeah. That is, in the case of liquidation, they will be paid.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the recent mergers of banks that have taken place during the last year or a year back? Punjab
Yes,
National
sir.
Bank took which banks?
Sir, Punjab National Bank merges into Andhra Bank and OBC, Oriental Bank of Commerce.
United Bank and Oriental Bank.
Okay.
Andhra Bank got merged with Union Bank along with
Union
Corporation Bank.
Okay.
Andhra Bank, Corporation Bank merged with Union Bank.
Union Bank.
Then Canara Bank took Syndicate Bank.
And Syndicate Bank.
Indian Bank took which bank? Allahabad Bank.
Allahabad Bank.
Very good. Excellent. So we have talked for about half an hour today. I have given you a basic idea of what are the type of questions that can be asked, may be asked, may not be asked. The idea of the session is to make you come out of your fear complex.
Yes, sir.
So this is what it is, and you have not done bad, you have done well, but you can do still better. But आपने तो पढ़ा नहीं बैंकिंग का बारे में वगैरह, तो थोड़ा पढ़ना है. अब पढ़ा नहीं पढ़ा?
तो पढ़ा है थोड़ा.
Read it. अच्छा, could you download that Karnataka Bank, that materials and all what I gave you? No.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Sir, yesterday I saw the videos.
I know.
And
yesterday only, now. Yeah. You have come to know of me only for the last 2 days.
Yes, sir.
No problem. For that, you are doing very well. I will give you 7 out of 10.
Okay, sir.
Taking into account the fact that you are not been exposed to this, that is the reason. Now, again, you will do one more lot of reading and all. And after that, if you feel like talking and taking one more mark, you can call me.
Yes, sir.
After depositing 100 rupees also, in which time we will discuss something more about advances and other things. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry I'm not able to cover full thing in one time. And at the same time, my object is to make you feel encouraged.
Okay, sir.
Best wishes. Now I'm switching off the video and I will talk to you personally. Hold on.